There are certain things for this. I'll be giving few suggestions how to get maximum out of Facebook, or maximum out of social networking for that matter. Every element in Facebook, whether it's a like or photo or video, is called as page. Page. And every edge has a rank to it, called as edge rank. Right? You must be aware of page rank. Page rank works in search market, search engines. Now Facebook has come up with a new word called edge rank. Right? How this works? Each edge rank will have 3 elements: affinity, recency, edge weight. Right? Affinity is, if I'm friends with one of you, my interaction with you for the past few days displays this affinity. If I commented a lot on your profile, or if I visited your profile a lot many times, this affinity goes up. Recency is how recent the update is. Based on that, this is defined. Edge weight is like every video has higher weight over photos, and photos has higher weight over comments. Comments have higher weight over likes. So that's how it is defined. And if I have to, I'm launching a new brand page on Facebook, and I want to reach to the maximum people. So these are the suggestions. Just before launching any product on Facebook, put in a lot of questions, a lot of polls, like, is yellow goods looks good for women? That yellow goods looks good for women. Definitely you will get many comments. This comments, like, if there are 100 people commenting on your status, it means you are increasing your affinity with 100 guys. Just because of product launch. So affinity part, one third is achieved. Right? Just post something which makes people comment on it. Improve interaction. Start a poll. Whenever you see a poll, then click on your option. That's done. Once a person is clicking on your option, your affinity goes up. And the thing is, if the brand page does comments on your photo, this is not considered as affinity, because he might be doing to promote his product, so this is not calculated. But once you comment on this on a person's photo, and if that person comments back, replies back, then it's calculated as affinity. So make people interact for your post. That is one thing. And always use higher edge weight updates. Whether it's link, website link, or a video, or photo. Just don't paste a textual status. It has low weight. Right? And the third part, recency. I have seen that whenever I post a status update during morning hours around 9, 10 o'clock, 10 a.m., I hardly get any replies. So it's best that you post when most of them would be online. I observed that in our category, or in our probably here in this class, it's after 9 p.m. So make your updates then, and you'll get more reach or more interactions.
By getting that, what's the advantage which you are gaining in that?
You're promoting your product.
Only product?
Probably anything. I have a page for my class. I want to promote it. I want most of them to see my page. I'll go through these few suggestions and I might be able to do better than what usually I would have done. Right? And Sujay might do this for IP class page. Yeah. So also Facebook also has its own advertising model. Earlier it was it tried many advertising models. Nothing worked earlier. Only after the VP or the CFO is Sheryl Sandberg. She joined Facebook from Google. After she joined, they kind of adopted the same business model of Google. Then it started growing. Now Facebook has not yet gone for its IPO, so it doesn't give its financial results out. But there are companies which estimate that, according to Bheemarthi estimates Facebook makes $38 billion a year. Not a year, till now it's at $70 billion in advertising. So you can create a page. Then AdWords is like I have a page, Facebook page. I'll create an advertisement for that page with an image, small image and accompanying text. Facebook advertising is very simple because it's new in the market and it has not evolved into a big ad exchange or something. So it's pretty simple. You have sponsored stories. Like it works like I have a page, and then like someone in my network, one of my friend has commented on it or liked that page. I'll give you a better example. I have a page for probably an IB page or IBBD page. I like this page. All my friends will get a notification when you should say that this particular person has liked this page. Right? But I'm not satisfied with this. Only going through it's a very limited network. So I want to reach wider network. I pay for it. I pay for this notification. So it comes in sponsored results to many of them. Though any person is not related to me, even he gets that Harish Bheemarthi has liked this page in his sponsored results. This is that. You have platform building apps. You have many apps on Facebook, right? Facebook as a social platform has many apps wherein you create a page, you have a developer tools to create an app. App increases the interactions. You put up a new exciting app, people will come and interact with your page. And if I'm not on Facebook, I have a website. I have the social elements called like or comment box. I'll put those snippets in my page. That's one. And mobile experience. It's again having Facebook on mobile stuff. Facebook credits. This is the payment gateway of Facebook. You have many payment gateways like PayPal and stuff like that. Facebook has its own called Facebook credits, wherein you buy credits through your credit cards or debit cards, and then invest that in buying over Facebook. You have marketplace on Facebook, right? Facebook credits. Earlier, when Facebook credits was Facebook launched this credits, I was very worried. One of my friends asked me, "Can you give you a credit card? I want to buy some." What is that? What is a popular game on Facebook? Farmville. I have to buy something. I don't know what they want to buy. And instead saying that you can't trust those apps. But after now I realize that all the interactions happen through Facebook, so you can trust those interactions. And many of them are trusting that, and they are making those interactions. And it says that the Facebook app world, especially University of Maryland, Business School of University of Maryland, estimated that Facebook apps created 15 lakh jobs. And no, not 15 lakhs, it's like 2 lakh jobs. 2 lakh jobs worth 15 billion USD. Exciting, right?
So advertising on Facebook also works on the keyword system.
No, it works on based on relevancy. Yes, but it doesn't have any keywords. It works as a display kind. Even in Google display, you have keywords oriented display. Like I want to advertise on POI. I will buy space in POI. I don't have any keywords in that. I just click a link. I want my ad to be displayed on POI. That model is also available. Facebook. Yeah, and now let's go to Twitter.
How do we get money in that?
How do we?
Make money, generate money.
Just a month back, Twitter has released its own advertising. Earlier, it didn't have any advertising, self-serve ads. It was all based on a small, like a small ad you can see, with human interactions. Now you can directly sign up online and place your ads on Twitter as well. And it says that Twitter has 3% to 5% click-through rate. I did forgot to mention CTR. In online advertising, CTR is the most important. It's called click-through rate. And if my ad gets 100 impressions, impression means displaying an ad. Impressions. And I have got only 10 clicks. So my CTR number becomes 10 by 100. Higher the CTR, you can bid lower. So you usually search CTR is higher. It's around probably, there's no estimate actually, but I estimated around 4% probably. Display is very low. It's around 0.51%. Twitter being a display environment, it portrays that it has 3 to 5% higher than the usual industry started. And Twitter global ad revenues are $110 million, which is to 10% increase year on year. It has promoted tweets. Like if someone has tweeted, you can promote that by paying, and a person who is not related to that person also gets the promoted tweets. Promoted trends. Have you heard of trends in Twitter? Right? Like there's a hash when you place hash and new recent anti-corruption in India, hash anti-corruption in India. That's become, and if many of them are tweeting on that hash, it becomes a new trend. It keeps on trending for that 1 day or 2 days, so it goes on. So you can place your promoted trends, promoted accounts. I'll not distribute this very much because it's taking a lot of time. And profile pages also, you can enhance your profile pages. Now let's see some infographics which are very interesting. At least I find them interesting. So, what everyone is doing online. 23% of them are doing social networking and blogs. 10% games. 8% email. 5% portals. 4% videos. 4% search. Search is just 4%. But still, Google being search, it making much higher revenue than Facebook. Social networking, right? Though this is particular Facebook, now it's like highest search term, and it has highest visits in US. Still, Google is being much higher. It's because search works with the tendency that if its main goal or aim is once a person visits the search page, Google page, he has to leave that page in a minimal time. The results has to come up in a minimal time, and the person has to find his results in a very minimal time. So if he spends a lot lesser time there on page and he goes to other page. That's the vision of any search engine. And Google is very efficiently does that. You'll get your search results within a matter of seconds, 0.003 seconds, and you're done. You move out from Google. Whereas Facebook targets the persons who have nothing to do, like me or someone else who are online all the time and does nothing. So we have a lot of time to go on Facebook, post status updates, comments on people updates. That's how the business model take over. This is something again interesting. Being an MBA school, you must be aware of the customer support, how important that is. The customer interactions. Now most of the customers want the interactions happen through social. 34% is happening through social. Right? And 1% by MySpace, blogs by 4%, Twitter by 4%. And 62% of the consumers in the market now have used social as a customer interaction, consumer interaction. 62% of consumers want. Even now, like today I was there because of some ICICI general insurance problem. Now I feel that there should be an insurance general policy or general insurance page on Facebook, so that I just go online and post a complaint over there. And now you also have even governments are coming into it. Like Hyderabad Traffic Police has a Facebook page. It's going live, like huge. Like every day you see so many comments coming in, so many interactions happening, and it's good that the traffic police is hearing almost every comment that's happening on the page. And the survey 76% of the consumers want social interaction with their brands. So that's how important social is for brand interactions. Social, how do you measure? Everything needs measurement. I think I skipped a slide in search. Even that has a measurement slide. If you cannot measure, simple management terms. If you cannot measure something, you cannot improve. If you cannot measure your present stat, your present efficiency of, you cannot improve a week later. So you have analytics for it, analytics and search funnels and multi-channel funnels. In analytics, you have various reports. Analytics will have small code where you put that code in your web page, and it displays all the characteristics of how a person or a user, online user is interacting with your page. On which page he lands up, from where is he landing up. Did he click Facebook and come and has come from Facebook to my web page, or has he come from Google to my web page? And when did that person, on which page he has come from my website? Or then you have an idea. This particular page has become an exit model where people are not liking this page and they are moving out of the website. So you can enhance that web page. Kind of stuff. Analytics. Search funnels gives the search result. Like a person has come from this particular search for this particular search term into your website. Multi-channel works for search, display, social, everything. This particular person has come, IP has come from this social site into my page. It's like funnels. It's a huge, like big ocean to discuss about. But due to time also, I'm not discussing them. These are not any defined standards for any social, but just I've jotted down few things like conversation exchange. You can put these as comments for your post, comments for your status. Reach has a report. Reach, like how many persons or how many users you are reaching. There's a clock. I'll say that it has another slide. Content amplification. How many reshares is happening? How many retweets are happening? Sentiment. How many of them are sharing the sentiment? If I posted something like a sentiment that is going on, probably again the same method, anti-corruption. How many of them are sharing my sentiment? How many of them are going against my sentiment? Or probably Telangana sentiment. Okay, content appreciation. How many likes that's happening?